Sorry, I fell asleep on you there. Just
It's okay.
as soon as I got back from the store, just out.
Done.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Probably join this table. Mm. Yeah. All right. So you certainly prefer 4-3 over 3-4.
Yeah.
It matters, but not like, I mean, it's not that
It
big of a deal.
matters?
Well, you come away with one fewer. Wait, no, you don't. I'm thinking what? I'm thinking of a different project.
I don't know what project you're thinking of.
Probably Sinister Plot.
Oh, okay.
Did you just get doubles here? No, you opened the same as me.
Yeah, and this is the awkward draw because here I am looking at 3 on turn 3. I think I got to get the second steward, and there may not be time for count. Oh, never mind. Well, there's time for a count.
Did you just have 5 coppers?
No.
Oh, never mind. Um. Okay. So this is where I take my second Stewie. Probably. Yeah.
Oh, you only have 3. Oh no, you have 2 coffers though. You
Yeah.
could do it, man.
I could do it.
You could do it, man. I believe in you.
Hmm.
Well, it's okay. This count is going to come through like a frickin' hero for me. I just know it.
Hmm. Hmm. Well. Hmm.
I don't think this is hard.
Um. Why? What are you thinking? I get.
You should get a hunting grounds.
No, that's not part of the build that I was advocating, if you recall.
So you're just not going to get any hunting grounds ever?
Well, no, not right now. Plus, I don't need a hunting grounds in my life right now.
Yes, you do. It's
No, I don't.
amazing for you.
Mm, I mean, getting the hunting grounds is probably fine.
You do you, man.
Yeah. Um. Man, I can test Alchemist later, I guess. Okay. Let's trash here. And take our silver. Okay. So, how much money do I need this turn? So, oh, well, no, that's not that important. Yeah. So, at this point, we're gonna take um Festival merchant. Okay, so um hmm. Hmm.
Wow, this makes me very sad.
Because you wanted 10?
Hmm. I mean, I wanted 14 like you had.
Well, right, but you're not there yet. You're a ways off from that. Okay. I didn't hit 14 this turn though. Yeah, let's just finish these off.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have 10 merchants. That's so many merchants.
Well, there's no reason not to get them here.
You could get a province.
I could. I don't think that. I
That's a
mean,
reason.
so it's not really. I'm not really being pressured to do that. I might as well just build more. There's no pile
Man, that
pressure.
is that is not a good reason to not get green cards.
Yeah, it is. Um,
It's not a good reason.
it is a good reason. And like, there's no pile pressure, and so I can just make my deck better than yours. So like, I can just keep scaling up faster than you. I can get green this turn,
If you're
and
gonna
I'm not
scale
gonna.
up and make your deck better, then get hunting grounds. Don't get more merchants.
I don't need more draw.
Okay.
Look at me.
You don't need more draw right now, but let's say someday you want to score points.
I think you're way off on this, man.
Are you
Um,
serious?
yeah, man. I think your read on what I'm doing is just way off. Um,
You're just building a deck that's not as good as it could be because you're not going to put
I'm building it.
that much draw in it. Like
I don't need to fill my deck up with stop card. Like putting the merchants in the
hunting grounds
deck.
isn't a stop card.
If I have time to, no, I know, but like that's the only reason I would be doing it. Like,
You're going to buy provinces. They're stop cards. Do you think you can win the game without getting provinces?
no, but I
Then
didn't
get
need
hunting
to.
grounds.
I didn't need them right then. I'm saying that like there was no reason not to just get more payload and build
You
to
could
having.
just there's a you don't need to.
Okay, I think you're wrong.
I think you're wrong. I think you're
Suffice it
just
to
doing
say,
it worse.
but
If you had gotten
okay, I
province and
think that.
hunting grounds, I would have resigned.
Well, I think that you're quite wrong about that endgame play by like quite a bit. But I don't know. Maybe it looks different from your side of the table. Um, let me
Leave a comment in the comments section.
go for it. Um,
I actually don't feel like it's resignable now.
well, um, if it wasn't before. I mean, like, if you were. Anyway. So, let's see. Um. Yeah.
$12, 14, 16.
Hmm. Okay, so let's think about this. In those cards, there is a province, there is a merchant, there is a hunting grounds. What's that last card? I don't remember. Maybe it's a silver? No, it's not a silver.
What two cards are in your hand? Province,
Province silver. What are
silver.
those last? What is that last card?
Festival? Do you have four festivals? I think you
No,
only have three
I don't
festivals.
have 4 festivals. Yeah, I have 3 festivals. What is that last card? Um,
Is it
I don't care.
festival?
Well, I don't know if it affects what I do here.
I think it's.
I don't think it's a festival.
No, you only have three festivals.
Yeah. All right. I think I draw. Okay. It was a hunting grounds. Oh yeah,
Oh,
I have another hunting grounds that I don't need right now.
you
Okay,
can't.
so
It's like you can't keep me hanging on this. I have to know.
yeah, I know. Okay.
You did it, man.
Yeah, I think I got too many hunting grounds if anything. Now let's think. Probably getting
Okay.
okay.
It's definitely too many hunting grounds.
Yep.
Yep.
And can you triple province on your turn? No. You shouldn't be able to. You don't have the payload for that. So let's get a single province. Let's get maybe festival duchy or double festy. I think double festy. Yeah.
So if you had gotten a province when I told you to, you could have just been winning the game there.
I
Just thought
would
you'd
have
like to know.
had a different deck if I wouldn't have had the 3 merchants that. So no, that doesn't hold up.
Uh-huh. You would have had a different deck, I'll give you that.
I would have had a different deck, and I wouldn't have had the payload that I had that turn or the turn prior.
That's not necessarily true. Your deck would have been different.
Yeah, would have had a province in it instead of 3
I know.
merchants.
Yeah, that would have. That, rip in peace.
Yeah.
I love the fact that I ended this turn with 2 actions and I had to spend 2 villagers. That makes me really happy.
I don't think it matters to you because you're
It
not
only matters if I run out of villagers.
right, and I don't think you're gonna have time to do that. Like, so it is a little fuck you, but you know.
I want you to know, Jake, that if I could have any card right now, it would be Merchant, but I can't get one. Because
Yep.
you denied me the last Merchant. You did it, man.
Yeah, you're saying
You
that
did it.
sarcastically, but it's a real thing.
It's a real thing, Jake. That thing is so real.
Yeah. Okay. I need to seriously consider
That
not playing these hunting
that
grounds.
silver should have been an improve.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
Well,
stupid.
okay, so it's not strictly
It should have
better
been an improve.
because I mean, probably all things
It
considered.
definitely should have been an improve.
Not definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think it's that absolute because like you did have to spend villagers on your previous turn, so like you are a little safer. Well, are you? Hang on.
No, not really.
No, because if you draw the silver instead, your turn sucks anyway. Okay, good talk. I think I have to draw here. Yeah. Coins, money. Yay, stuff.
Wait, how could you? Oh, you got to play both your stewards for money. Well, whatever.
Yeah, so.
All right. Well, that one was first player and a turn 5 steward, and your misplays were not enough to allow me to catch up. Rip in peace.
Yeah, I really think your read on what was going on that game was like delusional, but
And I think the
'cause-
same about you, and it's all on video, and YouTube will let us know.
yeah.
So this is a pretty ideal draw for count. Like, if you're sitting here looking at 5 coppers, like I think even you would get a count, even if like I mean there's no
Yes.
coffers to spend,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay.
I would get a count
So
in
this-
that case. For the record,
Oh, hot!
I was or is that Steward the bottom card?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I was like when I said I don't want to get a count, I'm not like 100% like count is bad here. I'm just
Well,
like
you
I
agreed
think-
that like on a 5-2 you open count. I mean,
Yeah,
I think that's obvious.
it's close enough that like sure.
But I think I would spend up to 2 coffers. Like if I saw my steward turn 3 and then I trash and I got a second cafefe, and then on turn 4 I'm looking at $3, I would spend 2 coffers to get that count. And I don't think you would even spend 1, right?
No, I wouldn't. Not right now. I could change my mind, but
On turn 3 or turn 4.
my read right now
Oh,
is that I
you-
wouldn't.
Got it.
Yeah, let's take silver.
Button, click, do. Let's do this. I'm not positive about this, but let's do it.
That's what I did the previous game. I spent 2 coffers to get my first festival.
I didn't spend any coffers. I just didn't trash.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's a different
It's-
cost, but it's like
Yeah, it's a little janky. I'm really not sure that that's like the best thing I could have done there.
I don't know. I think festival is an important enough card to the build that like you're justified. So let's see. What am I doing? Okay. One.
I did get to plan ahead to this point, and I'm glad I have the festival now.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think it was the correct play.
Yes.
You might be able to make an argument that it was correct.
Nothing would stop you.
Well, if anything stops you, the whole idea that this deck we're building is
Bad.
the best thing you
Yeah.
can do.
Yeah.
That's worked in there.
I haven't felt the need to go for Alchemist yet, so that's interesting.
I think Hunting Grounds is just way better of a source of draw. Like, you've got villagers hanging around. Hunting
Yeah.
Grounds is just so good.
Yeah, I mean that might just be the case.
That's why I think Count is so good, because you can top deck a Hunting Grounds and like you just never stall ever.
Hmm.
It feels so good, man.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, you feel it in your bones,
Yeah.
in your groin.
Right there.
Yeah, man, right in the old groin.
That's what they call it, the old groin.
The old groin. So actually, I'm thinking about getting a little frisky here. If I play the Count and top deck a thing, then play the Hunting Grounds, I'll have to spend a villager. But I think that's the cost that I would prefer to pay with my Count this turn. Because otherwise, I'm either gaining a copper that I don't want at this point, or I'm top decking a copper. I think because I really want to spend all my money. So yeah, we're gonna do this.
Do you want to spend all your money because you want cards that cost all your money, or because it's going to help your OCD?
Well, I have coffers, so I mean, every dollar I don't spend is probably a coffer.
Okay, I was just saying, like,
so.
Okay, when you said spending all your money, it's because you actually want to get what silver merchant.
Well, I definitely want another Hunting Grounds right now. I'm thinking Hunting Grounds Festi and then silver. Because I don't have a silver now, so I have to get the silver first. Hunting Grounds Festival.
I like
silver.
Hunting Grounds. I don't like another festival right now for you.
Well,
you could just.
I do.
Okay. Like, you can always get it later.
Well, I also need the terminal space. Like, I can't play. I don't want to bleed villagers. Like,
I know, but
the festival is just as good a payload as anything else.
It's true. I mean, it is, but like that is what the villagers are for in the end.
I do 4 of them. That's going to be more than I'll use.
Right, is so that you can be making plays like what I described. Now, is that best? I don't know. I don't even remember what we were talking about. But
I added $4 of payload to the deck, and your line, I would add $5 of payload to the deck.
Right.
But I wouldn't be getting a Hunting Grounds.
Yeah. And let's take another festival. Oh, that was not as many buys as I thought I had. I'm bad. Okay.
Festival Hunting Grounds Merchant puts me up to 17. I'm gonna be stuck with this extra copper in my life. I mean, I could. Next turn, I could trash. Or no, I have a steward that I played for cards, which shouldn't ever happen again. So Festival Merchant Hunting Grounds puts me up to 19.
You want a third Hunting Ground? Oh, second Hunting Grounds.
Well, it's third because I have one on top.
Oh.
I'm going to be playing 2 a turn and top decking 1.
All right.
So I think I should get a Province now. I could get Province and Hunting Grounds and then just hit 16 the rest of my life.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. The wife is back from her run. She looks like she has exerted herself physically. How was your run?
It's good. Focus and speed.
Oh yeah, that's why you're. There have been many messages on the group text for your parents' new dog.
Holy shit.
There is a new picture.
Oh yay! Oh
Oh,
my
that's super
goodness.
cute. Yeah. My wife's parents got a new dog. It's a King Charles
Cavalier.
Cavalier King Charles, right?
Spaniel.
Spaniel.
Cavalier
yes.
King Charles
Yes.
Spaniel.
Spaniel.
It's a shit ton of words.
Yeah. And her name is Evie. Evie. And her dad does need to work on his selfie game, but don't worry. That's why I married into the family. His duck face needs work. First of all, his face wasn't even in the shot, but you know. So maybe his duck face was fine. It just wasn't in the photo.
Did an island and 45.
A mile in
Interesting.
45?
9:45.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's probably faster
That's
than.
not my fastest. I mean, my
Yeah.
fastest I've ever done was 9:30, but that's the fastest I've done for a very long time, since before pregnancy. So
You got a moat.
Yeah,
pretty happy with that. You know
It-
what I realized?
it felt
Running
weird,
around?
but I
Fucking garage sale weekend.
Yeah.
I want to try to sell shit.
Okay.
fuck.
So this really sucks. 2 hunting grounds in the bottom 4.
Hey, that means your next turn is really good, but it means you're not hitting 16.
So I got 6, 8, 11. Plus whatever I do with my count.
So,
So I can get province and duchy, which is fine. I'll top deck 2 hunting grounds and there's a festival in there. What if I trash coppers with steward? Then I can't hit 16 again. So that feels bad.
unless you get payload this turn.
If I trash coppers with steward, I'll have 7 plus my count.
Which would be
So I couldn't get province and duchy. I would get I don't know, gold and
Well,
that's terrible.
merchant.
like double merchant and then
Province
duchy.
or province merchant.
I can't do that and trash coppers. I'd have to spend my coffer. Counting 7, 10. Yeah,
I think
have to
I'm-
spend my coffer to do that.
I think I'm having trouble visualizing your hand and counting.
Count
So-
steward silver 3 coppers.
Yeah, I have trouble counting. Wait, that's not even a pun.
Uh,
That's just me saying the word count. All right, whatever.
If I play the steward for cards, then I'm just going to play whatever's in the rest of my deck. I'll hit 14. I won't have the option of trashing these coffers, but it's way better than just stopping now, I think. Right? Is that way better than stopping now? Stopping now, I'm not sure what I would exactly do, but I have 6, 9, 11 plus count. I could province, duchy, merchant. That just doesn't seem relevant. What if I just built more? That seems bad. No, my deck is fine. I just want points.
What would building more do for you? You would be able to get to triple province in how many turns?
Not
And-
next turn, so there's
well,
no point.
Okay.
I was thinking building more for draw, but
Well,
I
and I
don't feel
was-
like I need to do that.
What? This might be terrible, but have you considered a second count
Why?
to have more duchy threat?
I would get an improve if I wanted more duchy threat.
Yeah, but the count is
I would
potentially
I would
another step.
trash coppers and get an
I mean-
improve.
I prefaced it with this might be bad. I'm just saying, let's at least think about what it would do.
Sweet.
And I think the answer is nothing good. So, sweet.
Yeah, man. Good talk. Anyway, I'm gonna draw cards with this. Okay, well.
Oh,
So I have
so you
11
chose to
plus the count.
go all in on this turn. Okay.
Well, if I wasn't gonna trash with the steward, then playing it to draw cards just makes the turn way better. I don't have to do something with my count that's kind of painful because I can just use it to top deck a hunting grounds.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
I just get more money and more to work with. The only reason I wouldn't draw with the steward is because I wanted to trash with it.
I should also quit talking about a hand that I can't really see, because this is also telling me that like my visualizing of what's in your deck and what's in your deck are different. So you do you,
So I
man.
have 11 plus whatever I do with my count. I feel like I want to gain a duchy with this count.
Not crazy. Not
um,
crazy.
and then get a province, and then I'll have $3 left. So I could get an improve or a merchant with it. The improve helps more.
But the merchant is safer in terms of
The merchant doesn't do anything. Like, it takes me from 16 to 17.
hey man, you could get province, duchy, estate,
Double moat.
whorehouse.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Nice.
No, you're right. Okay. Merchant, 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 merchant. Festival. Moat! OP. Merchant,
Boom.
merchant.
Look at that festival moat
Festival.
engine.
Hunting grounds. And
Just drew so many cards.
and coins. So okay, so province, hunting ground, improve is a thing. So is double province, and I don't want another moat. So is province, duchy, festival, or province, duchy, duchy, or province, festival, festival. These are all the combinations of cards I could get.
I haven't thought about wine merchant yet.
I actually did think about it for a quick second. I'm like, no, that's bad. Yeah, so
Good talk. I think double province is your strongest option.
I kind of agree. That's where I'm leaning. Yeah, let's do it. And then if you double province on your turn, then you'll have 27 and I'll have... So you need to province, duchy on your turn. And then I'm kind of boned. But I did give it the old college try. Doesn't seem that hard for you to province, duchy either. Could you triple? I don't think you can triple. No, you cannot
No,
triple.
I can't.
No, that's not a thing.
6, 8, 10, 13, 16. I can top deck the steward and province, duchy. I could even, or no, I could province, I could double province and then improve and get a duchy. My deck is a lot worse, but he can't win next turn, and all I have to do is single province next turn. So I think that's what I gotta do. I guess I could also blow up this villager. That doesn't really do anything. Or no, it does. It gets me an extra duchy. I can spend my coffers. I can play the steward for money, spend the coffers, get province, use the count to gain a duchy, and then improve into a duchy. But I don't think that's necessary. He can't get... I mean, he can only make 18 on his turn. He can't even get a single... I actually just double province...
I
Double
can
province is a pretty safe or no, I would
just
need a duchy with it, but
F-
yeah.
FYI, I'm pretty sure my deck is capable of more than 18, unless like it wasn't last turn, but I played one of my stewards for draw, so okay. So, um to win I from here I would need province double duchy plus something. So I need to trash both of my hunting grounds and be able to hit 10 in 2 buys. Not impossible, but very difficult. And now it's impossible. Okay. So,
Good talk.
uh, okay. Oh, that's feels really bad. Um, what? I mean, it's not all that unlikely what just happened, but it definitely feels bad. Okay. Let's think about this now. Um, or, uh, 11. Okay, that's not enough. Hmm. Let's do this. Wait, why did I think I had another hunting grounds?
What? You don't have an oh, you only have one this game. This last game you had two.
Uh,
You can undo if you want.
no, I mean I'm dead either way, right? Um. All right, so check my deck tracking out.
Nice deck tracking. The deck tracking was so ill.
Yeah.
You have the best deck tracking. I think you just slammed 3 duchies, right?
Well, the 3 duchies doesn't do anything that Duchy Hunting Grounds doesn't do. Because I'm not able to take a points lead, so it's not like I'm protecting from anything.
It's less points you need to get next turn.
Yeah, but the hunting grounds, having that in my deck, I'm gonna need to have a realistically to have a chance. I'm gonna have to have a turn where I trash hunting grounds and still buy stuff. So,
Really?
um,
If
yeah.
you're gonna have a chance, I can't province next turn, so I'm probably getting a duchy, right? So I'm gonna have 33 points.
That's true.
You're gonna need like another duchy at some point,
Yeah. All right.
and
fair
you're
enough.
out of villagers.
Yeah, fair enough. That said, you should province now, right? Well, no, you didn't seed your next turn. You didn't.
What do you need?
You didn't seed this turn with top decking, so
Can I just finish
so
this?
there's a chance you died.
Like, it won't
It's not a
happen.
high chance, but it does exist.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Makes you think.
So I have a really crappy hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play this steward for cards though. A single duchy doesn't help me because you got that masterful duchy before, so we have to hope we draw something good, and we didn't. No, we're not playing that. We're gonna exploration.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I get really lucky this game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, first player plus yet another turn 5 steward was too much, but man, I feel like getting a count is really good. And I feel like you're getting too many merchants. Ooh, well, I haven't had this yet.
5-2.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I would get a count in that scenario too, obviously. Do I get merchant or steward? Kidding. It was a good joke.
Nice. Nice joke.
How crazy is spending a coffer right now to get a festival?
It's crazy because you could have a count instead.
That's true. Yeah, it just seems bad. Okay. Oh, you took a lighthouse.
Come on!
Lighthouse over nothing?
Why?
Why are you
Why?
why are you taking lighthouse over nothing is my question.
Because I think it's fine to open with.
I guess yeah, sure, whatever. Why not? I'd rather have tokens than a 3 cost right now because I already have 2 stewards.
I'm going to point out that I feel like you would have resigned this game by this point.
We'll never know.
It's true. We will never know.
Yeah, I want this.
Mm. Feels so good, man.
Do I want tokens? Not badly enough to not do this.
What are you doing? I think you definitely buy nothing.
Well, it's nothing or silver, and I think actually, now that I think about it, nothing has the edge.
Nothing has the edge. That's a very nihilistic thing you said.
Well, over silver, because, silver is... No, I'm kidding. All right. Cards, festivals, trashing, lights, camera.
Cards, festival, trashing.
And now I want silver merchant. Leave that on top. And let's see. I could take 2, 3, 4. Trash. Yeah, we'll trash. And oh, yeah, hunting grounds is quite good for me here. Yeah. Was it? Hang on.
Hunting Grounds is a really good card.
I don't know if I had enough cards in my deck for hunting grounds to be the best play. Because I'm looking at it now, and I drew it in my starting hand, and I'm like, I'm gonna draw 2 cards off it. Oh, I mean,
Okay.
that's not really... Because, like, if I didn't draw it in this hand, it actually would have been better off, but whatever. Alright.
Hold on.
Undo.
Something strange happened on your turn. Something's...
What's that?
What did you draw to start your hand?
Steward, hunting grounds, silver merchant.
And you played the Hunting Grounds first?
This seems weird, doesn't it?
You just used a villager for no reason.
Yeah, I did. But in my defense, I'm not very good at Dominion. No, I'm just like, fine. Adam wants the game to be fair. I want to put myself at a disadvantage so I can live on the edge, damn it. Okay, so...
I mean, fair isn't exactly the word I would use to describe it, but
Um...
I don't want to win because you did that.
Alright, fair enough. So I need a festival, and what else am I getting with it?
Man, I was just pitting a whole bunch of cherries, and now, like, my fingernails are all stained, and it looks like I have dried blood all over my fingernails and, like, underneath them and stuff, and it just looks gross.
Yeah, man.
Alright, am I going to trash the hand here? Top deck of Hunting Grounds, trash the hand, and buy Festival, probably.
Is your hand that bad? What are you...
I still have 4 coppers left. That's more than I want, and I don't have a Steward in my deck.
You don't have a... Oh, yeah, you open count, right?
Yeah, I opened count, and then I also had some other weirdness that resulted in me not getting a Steward.
Okay. Yeah, that feels bad. That's a bad open.
Did my count miss the shuffle?
That sucks.
But I could also... I think I spent a coffers to get a Festival for 5 over getting a Steward.
For the record, I wouldn't have resigned because the only reason I resign is when I'm not curious to see what's going to happen. And I would have been curious enough because I haven't seen a 5-2 yet. But
Well, the
I
5-2...
understand.
You're not going to know what a 5-2's like when you don't see the count until turn 5.
Well, the question I'd be trying to answer is, like, is a 5-2 good to the point that you can get screwed like that and still be okay? And the answer, it looks like, is no. But I don't know.
I mean, the 5-2 being good and getting screwed like that negates whatever goodness the 5-2 would have gotten you.
That's what I'm saying, is like, is having the count in your deck a turn earlier so good that, like, it accounts for really shitty draws? And
I don't know of any card that would be that good.
Well, I mean, it depends.
Except for maybe Duchy.
Right, that's... Yeah. The Duchy.
I'm just trying to think if keeping these coppers around for a little bit longer is better. I feel like
So
it
what
probably
would you...
is.
Well, what would you... How much money... What's your maximum money you could have this turn?
I could have 12.
Okay, and what would you do with it if you had 12? You would get...
I don't know, man.
Hunting Grounds Festival.
I think I would get 2 festivals and a Steward. I could spend the coffers. I didn't include the coffers in the 12.
Oh, so you could have 13.
I would top deck a Hunting Grounds. I feel like that. I like that a little more. It's just really janky next turn is all. Because I will only have 2 Hunting Grounds, and I'm adding 3 stop cards to the deck, and I'm kind of depending on playing the Steward.
No, that's totally fine.
And a Lighthouse. I had a Duration Lighthouse.
You've 3 villagers, and you're top decking a Hunting Grounds. That situation is fine.
I can't draw everything, though. I would have to play both Hunting Grounds, and even then I'd have to find the second Hunting Grounds.
But that's not that unlikely, and, like, being able to make
fine.
plays like that is why villagers are so good.
I mean, I'm gonna do it. I just don't feel great about it.
I
I found the other Hunting Ground, so we're fine.
I feel pretty good about what you did. Like, I think that's pretty good.
Well, I mean, I came to the conclusion that it was better than other options. Just
because it was the best thing you could do doesn't mean it was good. All right, so
That's right.
What am I doing with my life?
Isn't that true? Oh man, I got a comment on one of our videos from it was games we played for episode 40 something. It was our Goons episode.
Yeah.
And the Kingdom was this really janky thing where you used sacrifice and rats for your village and draw effects.
I kind of remember
just so
this
you could
thing
play
when-
Goons.
Yeah.
And I was very clear in that video about how, like, this is really, really bad. I mean, it's the best thing you can do here, but this is awful.
Yeah.
It was pretty dominating, though. Like, it beat the crap out of anything else you could do there, because there's nothing else to do.
Well, that's really a testament to how crazy Goons is.
Yeah,
But,
and I think that's why we picked that kingdom.
Yeah. Oh, was that after our Goons episode?
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
That video was published a week before Parker was born. That's how long ago that was.
Let me undo this, actually. Hang on.
Ulysses S. Oh, you gotta count. I saw you do it.
Yeah.
I seen it.
This is weird. I want the count, and it's not for trashing.
Top decking is ill here. Like,
It's pretty damn good. Yeah.
it is ill AF. Alright, I'm not gonna think about what else I could be doing here. I feel like I just have to trash those coppers, or else my deck is bad. Now I'm gonna think about what else I can do. I can have up to 14. Oh yeah, that's definitely the way to do it.
I just thought it was funny. You're like, I'm not even gonna think about what else I could do. Then you do it. Now I'm gonna think about what else I could do.
Yeah, trashing those coppers was so important. I didn't want to think about what I
Sure.
could have done without trashing the coppers.
You didn't want to tempt yourself
That's right.
with.
I didn't want that temptation.
That's what high level Dominion is all about. Limiting
Yep.
your options so you only
Yep.
have the best ones to pick.
That's right. gotta get past that decision fatigue.
Yeah.
All right, my deck is ready to go.
Sweet. Mine's been ready for a while, but you seem like
Wait,
a nice
it's been
kid.
ready to. It's been ready to double province. It's been a long time since someone's called me a nice kid
Yeah.
or said that I seemed like one of them.
Is top decking a hunting grounds worth spending a villager?
Uh,
I think no.
Well, you only have 2 villagers. Top decking hunting grounds is a lot less good when you don't have villagers you're willing to spend.
Right.
You could discard the hunting grounds and something else. You could top deck the hunting grounds anyway, like.
Yeah, that's what I did. So
And you didn't spend a villager.
no, well, it was play this. I was thinking like, do I play the steward and get an extra $2 this turn? But like, whatever. Now let's count
Yeah,
my
just
money, which I should have
don't get
done
the
before when I was making that.
No. We just talked about this, Jake.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't
yeah.
count your money before doing the important things. Okay.
Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 money showing and 13. Probably yeah, let's do that. Oh, I can't math. So let's
Rip.
do.
Wait, you did all that counting and then you just played a
I
silver?
and I was wrong.
What else were you gonna do besides play the silver?
Well, I had to choose a count bonus. I could
Oh.
take $3 or a duchy.
You weren't gonna take a duchy with 8 provinces in the pile, were you?
Hey man, you don't know me.
Okay, I don't know you. That's right. Oh, if we're gonna meet at Epic Loot this weekend, we need to find a Starbucks with one of those machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like
I want that
the
to happen.
only one I know of is the one on Reed Hartman, but there's got to be
Oh.
one around. I'll ask
Okay.
them which other Starbucks around here have it. Actually, my friend's girlfriend would know.
Well, maybe we'll just make a field trip to that one. That's the one near the Chipotle and the Kanpai.
Yes.
Okay. That Starbucks is like never open.
It's always open for me, but I work right
Yeah, I
by
know.
it.
Well,
I also live right by it.
well, you know. Man, that Kanpai used to be like top of my list. At
Used
one
to?
point, I said the best Japanese food I'd ever eaten had come from that restaurant, and now,
And then what happened?
well, I got some bad Japanese food, and their service has always been really bad.
That I'll give you. Their service is pretty crap.
But like, it was
Aw.
worth it because their food was so good until it wasn't.
Yeah,
Rip.
they have
Wait,
kind of.
I've been there with you and Jessica.
Yeah.
Yeah, good talk.
Do I take and improve? No, it doesn't seem good.
Rip.
Another merchant.
Better just get some more merchants.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why you didn't just get nothing but merchants this turn. Oh, sweet. 2 hunting grounds in the bottom there. What's that other card? Can I double with what I have in hand?
It's actually
9, 11.
That's super good to have 2 hunting grounds at the bottom cards there.
There's another copper down there. I could gain a copper and double province. That's probably fine. Top deck 2
Yeah.
hunting grounds with no festivals.
I don't see a reason not to do that.
I mean, I'm not going to double province any other way. I guess the reason I wouldn't do it is if I felt double provincing wasn't super important.
Or if you felt like the copper was that bad for you. But that seems less like okay.
Double province doesn't
This is gonna
seem
have
that
to be
important.
this is gonna be have to be my last one for tonight. By the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Double province doesn't actually seem that important.
Why not?
You only got one. Steward for money, top deck the festival, count for money 14. Province and I don't know, something else. Top decking the festival is pretty good.
Oh yeah, you've got the hunting grounds in there. Yeah. Makes your next turn OP.
Can I just jam
you-
another hunting ground?
Do you have a silver in the deck?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I
I
could
would-
just get 2 merchants anyway.
Yeah, deny him to me. No,
That's right.
yeah, but I am less inclined to advocate silver merchant at your stage. Yeah. Whee! I don't know why the sound effect.
Because you're drawing so many cards, man.
Yeah.
I get excited when I draw that many cards.
Just got excited by drawing that many cards.
Drawing cards excites me.
Top deck. Oh, now I have to count. We know how well this went last time. So, okay. I have
Just take the money.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 showing. I could have 13. I could gain a duchy.
What's your hand? Silver.
Oh yeah, I need to take the money to double province.
Silver
Steward.
province.
Silver Steward province. So
Yeah, you can't double province without taking money. Put you to 17.
now if I draw cards, no.
Sick.
Do I take a copper?
No? That seems terrible.
Hey, just because it's bad doesn't mean I might not do it.
That's fair. I have a lighthouse.
Yes, you do.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, you're so immune to attacks.
I know.
Hey, if question, and I know it's not, but like, do you think that so one thing you could do if Lighthouse were Guardian instead on this board is on a 3/4 you could open Guardian and get a count.
Sweet.
So on turn 2 you could get a count. Do you think opening count is good enough that you would do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
13, 15.
What if it was Will-O-Wisp? No, I'm kidding.
That would also be pretty good to open.
Yeah, I would open Will-O-Wisp a lot of the time if Will-O-Wisp was a pile.
Yeah, that would be really sick, man.
I'm just trying to distract you so you get the end game, so you mess up the end game.
Not a good call.
All right, this is where I surprise Triple Province.
Yeah. Joke's on you, though. I have a Lighthouse out, so I'm immune.
To Triple Province.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Says right there. While this is in play, when another player triple provinces, it doesn't affect you.
You got me.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm behind here.
I don't think
feel
you're
good about
behind.
my
I
position.
think you're actually, like, I think we're about in the same spot.
I don't feel good about this. I felt good about the last end game. And then the one before that, I actually, I had nothing to lose the first game. The second game was great until I had that bad hand.
Yeah, you got a dud at the wrong
Lost the
time.
game.
it's
And you
cost
also
the game.
didn't dud.
Right. Which happens sometimes. So go Dutchy.
Do you have anything else in hand?
Yeah, I have a steward. I could have played the steward and gotten Province Duchy, but that seems worse.
Well, so you couldn't double province this turn?
No, I could not.
What happened?
Oh, I
You
could
gained a
have.
duchy with your count.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you
yeah,
had
that
to
would have
spend
been
a
way
villager?
better. Is just double provincing this turn. What the hell was I thinking? Oh god, I'm just still waking up, I guess.
You'd have to spend your villager, right? But
Yeah, I'd have to
you could
spend my
still
villager,
do it.
but I could double province and like.
Well, go do it.
No, that's we know I could have done it. That's I'm not gonna undo it and do it now. Let's go Duchy Moat.
Dat moat.
Yeah.
Moat. 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 Moat.
I reveal Moat.
Moat. Moat.
If you triple province here, I'm revealing Moat. So it doesn't affect me.
Only Lighthouse protects against that.
No.
That's why it's a better card. And I bought Lighthouse instead of Moat, and that's why I win. So I have 14, 16 plus Steward. I have up to 18. I could gain a duchy with my count. That would give me... I mean, that's a terrible idea. I'd have 15.
That's what I did. I'm making a thumbs up sign if you can't see. Which you can't
Nice.
because we're not in the same room.
I could triple duchy. It ties the game. That's not good, though.
That doesn't tie the game. It doesn't end the game.
Right, but it gives us the same score.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. Okay, gotcha.
I'm just counting on you
It
not
ties
to
the
be able to
score.
double province and for me to be able to double province next turn. That feels bad.
But maybe the duchies were a better call than I thought. I don't know.
If you had gotten 2 provinces instead of 3 duchies, then I would need province plus in order to win, which I could do here. I could get 2 provinces in the state. So, sure. The duchies were great for you. Good job.
I totally did it on purpose.
Nice. You're a master of endgame play.
Yeah.
If I got... I don't know. I feel like no matter what I do, I'm just counting on you to not be able to double province next turn. So in that case, I should just not crap all over my deck. So I get 1 province, and that's really it. I mean, I could get like a duchy. I could get province and duchy, and then stick yet another hunting grounds in the deck. I have 4 of them. I could have 5. Yeah, that seems okay. So province and hunting grounds, and I could get a duchy with it too. Getting the duchy now, I guess, is fine. It limits some options you have of like going for double duchy. Province double duchy. No, that doesn't really mean anything. It just means I have a duchy now.
Yeah.
Instead of having to buy it next
doesn't-
turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say it does
You get
technically limit that
1
option, but it's an
province,
option I'm very unlikely to
33
want to
versus
take.
27. Am I confident I can draw everything next turn and just get the duchy then?
Now, if Vampire were out,
If Vampire were out, that would be really different, because Count can totally gain Vampire.
you mean other way around?
I was trying to say something that was wrong.
Oh. Well,
If I was smarter, I could get a hunting grounds now, but I decided I didn't want one of those, question mark.
you want another duchy instead.
I don't want another duchy.
Why not?
It doesn't do anything.
It makes it so it's 3 points you don't have to get later.
I don't have to get 3 points later.
Oh, you have to double province and have me not. Oh, you have to.
If you don't
you have
double
to-
province,
Yeah. I gotcha. Had a brain fart there.
okay, I really should have gained the duchy with the Count and bought a hunting grounds. I don't think it's going to matter all that much. Well, it matters. Ugh. Well, you didn't undo, but it ended up being the right move for you.
So this is clearly going to be the right move for you.
Okay, yeah, yeah, something strictly worse is going to be the right move for me.
Yeah.
Whatever,
It seems
I'll just get a
strictly worse
merchant for
now.
Riley Silver's in the deck.
Wait, what? What?
I'm buying nothing.
Okay. There has to be something that would have been better than that.
I didn't want to buy anything.
Okay. Well,
Like maybe a steward might have been better. I don't know.
oh boy. Well, not gonna complain because it happened to you earlier, but yeah, this was probably a game hand that I just got.
Can you double Dutchy?
No.
Wow.
I cannot.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. That was some craziness. Does an estate do anything at all for me? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Oh man. Yeah, I can't be mad because literally I was on the other end of this just last game where like I feel like I was yeah. Get the curses. All right. This Okay, well, I gotta get going, but that was interesting. I don't know. What do you feel like we came away from this with?
Well, do you agree that we don't want Alchemist? I mean, you never even tried it, but
Yeah.
I think Count's a good card for the deck, right?
I do think Count's a good card for the deck. I'm not actually getting it early to trash with it. Not
Well,
yet. I mean,
I think it's worth, but I haven't really had a chance to have a real good comparison because I had my Count or Steward miss the shuffle in all 3 games.
really?
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it happened in all 3 games.
Okay. Well, Merchant seems really good to me, but
I mean, it's fine. I don't think you want like a million of them, but sure. I mean, I've in a couple of my builds against the bot, I ended up getting some of
Yeah.
them because I actually found time for a silver.
I want
But,
as
I
many
mean,
of them as
These
I
games
can.
were all really weird.
Like, obviously, I'll put as many in my deck as you'll give me for free.
Hey, me too.
None of it's free, obviously, but it's the best thing you could be doing. It's deck control neutral.
Yeah, man. Hashtag deck control neutral.
Yeah. Anyway, so we'll give it some more thought, more play testing, and so yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming we don't quit Dominion and become famous Slay the Spire streamers.
Yeah. Slay the Spire gets released for the Switch on June 6th. It's on my birthday list. My birthday's on the 10th.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's a good chance that'll be happening. I'm getting the Switch this weekend. It's happening.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. What'd you think about that video on